Hi, this is Rajkumar Pal. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about the fast-moving 21st century with a lot of innovations like AI tools and technology like that, and professionals even and it has disrupted all kind of industries, whether it is a manufacturing, IT, or the consumers, goods or products, and whatever it may be, government sector, non-government NGOs, everything you take off. And in amidst of all this AI challenging coming up towards, how do we prepare ourselves and how do we even going stronger when it's come to achieving our ambitious, hairy, audacious goal without having any kind of regret or the guilt, and how going to the basic like sparing time for ourselves, sparing time to love ourselves, to get respect ourselves, to get embrace and express ourselves, to accept ourselves before even going to accept by external peers or the peoples or the place, whatever it may be. Everything we want, we seek is from outside of our world, but everything like a seed has every power and every potential in the seed itself. So no matter what the challenges, no matter what are the adversities or the impacts we are dealing with in our life, in a personal, professional, or a relationship, lot of challenge, physical well-being, financial, hell lot of problems is there, challenges are there. So what is the one strategy or the one thing we can do so that we can realign, we can reconnect, and we can get on the path of our discovery and the path of our well-being, on the sovereignty or synergy to be excel in our career, in our life, without getting lost, without getting burnout, or without getting lost in the stress trap or the high work culture, high success culture, 20 by 4/7 online or internet uh, culture. And this is experiencing, we are experiencing day by day in a very different manner. It is become a lifestyle, it became the part of our life. We cannot live or we cannot even sleep with it. And more or so the media or social media thing is made up for the connecting to our friends, sharing our perspective or the thoughts, but now it has become totally business. And people are getting screen addictions, people are getting eye constraints, people are getting eye illness, people are getting emotional illness, people are more lone, more hopelessness, more self-sabotage people are there. So what is the thing that we can do, and we can achieve whatever we want, achieve our goal in our this overlooked or overwork, high-paced world that is embracing the self-love without the guilt. So let me, the first point I would like to address is that recognizing the myth of overwork, because people, even in that, there is a debate going in our countries that there is this, we have to work a 70 hour to compete, to survive, to thrive. But it is may or may not be true. Maybe it is true for the people who are believers of the hard worker, always on demand, 25 so on 20 by 24 by 7 hustle culture like that. So first it is essential to recognize that the consent to do the work or allotting the this much hours of working in our work time, then doesn't equate the increased productivity. And if we are seeking only productivity, that there is no quality as well, there is no quality or there is no satisfaction is there. In fact, it often leads to the burnout, decreased efficiency, and decrease our effectiveness and health issues like that. So we have to question that in a mythical way. Number two, set the clear boundaries, and this is the thing that a lot of people, even me, are getting slipped by, because we are not able to say no to ourselves, we are not able to say to our family member, peers also, even our friend, close mentor, because we feel some kind of obligations or some kind of act of kindness or act of our duty, that if by saying no to the person or the people will going to judge me, and I would not be able to fit in with that particular circle or that particular thought process or the ideology. And it is difficulty uh, to say no. And highly professional people or the who are believers or the success, they are know that this value of saying no is more than what we are know it as of now, right now, in our job and in our business itself. So setting clear boundary will set you free in the longer run. And prioritizing the self care or the self care is essential, means having a me time, sparing at least 1 hour, whatever the activity task you are aligned with. There is no jargon, or there is no need to follow the influencers advice. Some people are telling that go to take a cold bath, and if we are not resonate with cold bath, having cooling bath, I would like to have in a bath, hot bath. That's the this is my choice. What who buddy is going to tell us? So it is preference. If we are getting some kind of relaxation or the calmness in our brain cognitive load, then it's good. If we not, then move forward and check another thing also. And viewing the self-care as a not as a luxury but as a necessity. And regular self-care or the being on the self-awareness enhance the mental clarity, boost our productivity, and improve our overall holistic well-being at the same time. And challenging the social norms. And this is the crucial thing, because we are the social being. We have to live in our society, in our peers, with our family, with our neighbors, with our next level neighbors, in our home, in our city, in our town, in our country, like that. So how many times we have challenged this. And if any person, even we can see in our own circle, even it is a one step away from us in our own circle, in the next, like neighbors, or in our education academic circle, those people are good at that. There is no need to be a great successful in order to say no. And questioning the society norms that equate the business with the success, and engage in conversation that promote the balanced approach to work or life, or the integration or the work and life is harmony, and our commitment to that support that value. So cultivating understanding these practices can leads to the going back to, or the reverse engineering our own set of value, and who we are as a core, and who we are want to be through the process of evolving, or through the process of journey. And this is possible, this is not possible unless and until we are not set ourselves apart from the ongoing grindings, hustlings, achieving and thriving, and in the means the dynamics of our making life in a forward manner, fulfilling our our own needs, and our family's needs will sometimes also challenging us to not challenge the social norms itself. And practicing the mindfulness. How many times we heard on the social media, uh, we follow the influencer, we follow the uh, what religious people like a Sadhguru or the Baba Ramdev, or lot of things they are teaching, Ravi Sri Savi Shankar. There are a lot of things they are teaching: mindfulness, inner calmness, inner panic healing, or the or reparenting, or the coming back to the our childhood. All these things. The main thing is that incorporating this basic mindfulness techniques into our daily life, like a ritual and routine, and practice like a meditation, or deep breathing, or box breathing, or the hyper breathing. All these things is going to help and enhance in a longer run, and this will reduce our fatigue or anxiety and stress associated with the external pressure to be proving us, to demanding us. So this is the points. All these things are uh, point are which is in against to the 24 by 7 hustle culture, little bit in a reversing from the professional hype of the doing lot of work, or doing 24 hours or 70-hour work. It is a controversial thing to say, but what matters to us at the end of the day is the more crucial than the following the social norms as well.